Hello, my name is Ariadne Keane. Today I will be speaking to you about activism and minority rights. In particular, I'll be exploring the idea of social movements and how these have transpired in Australia. From your studies at the college, you'll likely be familiar with the social movements of the 60s and 70s that largely shaped modern Australia, including anti-war protests, women's rights, gay liberation, and Indigenous rights. Clive Hamilton, author of What Do We Want? The Story of Protest in Australia, argues that it is impossible to understand modern Australia without understanding how those movements upset the social foundations of post-war conservatism. Social movements have activated change where once rampant discrimination on the basis of race, sex, and sexuality prevailed. Our nation has been shaped by these events, and it's hard to imagine the freedoms we enjoy today without such movements having ever occurred. In this pod, I will introduce you to the definition of a social movement and their purpose in a liberal democracy. In the next pod, I'll explain the main features of social movements and give you some examples of these in practice. I will also cover some of the tactics used in social movements.